Hi, everybody. This is Heather, International Life and Wellness Empowerment Coach, and I'm coming to you live from the home studio of the Chronicles of Mama Mac. I just finished our monthly Zoom Sisterhood New Moon Circle that took place. It's a gathering circle in which we all come together to connect, to create, and to empower and really truly lean into the cycles of life that are happening all around us. We've been doing this now for over 15 months. It has been my extreme pleasure and honor to gather with these women to really truly raise our vibration and to empower each other in ways that, we didn't even think that we knew we needed to do. Watching the growth and expansion that has taken place inside of this circle over these last 15 months has been absolutely amazing. And so I promised that I would get on here today and do a little bit of a breakdown of the new moon cycle that we're in right now. So as many of you know, I do new moons and full moons. And this new moon cycle is really powerful and it's potent. It is a Sagittarius new moon. And it is really speaking to us to really, truly open up, to explore, to honor our self-care and ignite passion into 2020. We are coming into a time where we are ending the last year of what has been for most of us a very challenging but impactful year, because we have been given the opportunity to rise up, to level up, and to really truly change the direction of our lives, to find our voices, to stretch and grow into beautiful versions of ourselves that we never ever thought we could be, or that we never thought we would find again. So I light this candle here today. It's still going from the video or the conference that we had. If you wanted to participate in that, you can still do that. It is a emailable link that happens, and you can watch it on replay or you can watch it live. It's your call. So if you're interested in seeing the full depth and scope of what that was and all the takeaways that happened inside of there, we had a new moon ritual to help you to clear and energize your house, as well as your intentions over the next few months. We dove deep into the moon cycles, as well as some indigenous ways in which the cycle of the moon is moving us into a new time and new energy, and the opportunities that are open and available there for everyone all of the time. So if you want to reach out, you can definitely give me a little message in one of these live Facebooks feeds, or on my Facebook page, PM me, and I can hook you up with that. That's not a problem. So the new moon in Sag, like I said, this is an opportunity for us all to have a brand new beginning. These next 6 months are powerful, they are potent, and they are filled with opportunities to really, truly stretch, expand, grow, push outside any limits that we have or we think we have, and be adventurous, be open, and really truly choose to be passionate and powerful in all that we do. What do I want to say about It's really important over these next few weeks, and as we enter into, so we started the new moon today, and this will go for a 2-week period, in which new moons are about creation. They're about setting up the lifestyle and the wants and desires that you want to bring in, because we're closing 2019 and we're moving into 2020. The energy of 2020 is, like I said, really, really spectacular. It is pulling us to this brand new higher vibration, this brand new version of ourselves. And I really, truly believe that big opportunities are going to come to each and every one of us inside of 2020 in one way, shape, or form. So I'm excited about that, and you should be too. But this is a perfect time to create the intention, to set it up for the next 6 months, to really, truly dive deep into the awareness of you, into the power of your own inner goddess, your own power, your own divine gifts that you have. Don't, gone are the days now of you can't do that. No, you can't do this because you're too old, or you're a girl, or you're a boy, or whatever it is. I say hell no to you can't, and hell yes to I ams. And this next few months is going to be a lot about I am. I am ready to do this. I am powerful enough to do this. I believe in myself enough to do this. I am no longer settling for this. I am no longer accepting this as a means of ... From the Indigenous side of things, we are getting ready. We're saying goodbye to Buffalo medicine, where we learned so much. We've filled up our bounty, and we really, truly, honored the process that we've been through over the last few months as growing and expanding. We're moving into bear medicine now. And bear medicine is opening up a brand new natural rest and rejuvenation period. It is bringing us the opportunity to heal and to renew and to basically rebirth that which is no longer serving us. So I ask you to open up fully and really just express, what is your deepest, wildest dream? What do you want to do? Where does your passion lie for 2020? How are you going to get there? What's really important to you? Those are the questions you should be asking yourself as you're exiting 19 and going into 20. What I want to do today is actually use a little bit of sacred medicine. This is my Palo Santo stick. Normally I would use some sage, but I'm out right now and I have to get some. So I'm just going to light a little bit of this sage, and I'm going to give us all just a little bit of clearing to take, kind of some of the stuff that we're going to talk about here in a few minutes out of the way. As I told you, I have a really special treat for you tonight. I'm going to share with you the very special new moon meditation that I used inside of Circle tonight, because I do truly believe that in the energy of this beautiful Sagittarian light and moon cycle, we have the opportunity to really, truly open our hearts, expand and release, and just lean into the beautifulness all around us. So before I get to that, I posted earlier today 3 different pictures, and the caption on those 3 different pictures was, what do you see? As I told you, I've been getting a lot of messages through my dreams, my dream time. I haven't been dreaming a lot. It doesn't feel like I'm constantly running, but I've been getting a lot of downloads. And so it's really, really important. And it became very clear to me that I had to give people an opportunity to tap into their own internal knowing, to see what they were most drawn to. If you've not done this, you can still do it. It's on the Facebook page at the Chronicles of Mama Mac. Here on Facebook, and there are 3 pictures. You find the one that most resonates with you. I'm going to very quickly tell you the meanings of those right now, and then I will print them on underneath that picture on Facebook so that you can check it out. I really truly hope that these resonate with you in some way, shape, or form, and I would love to have your feedback to let me know, hey, did it resonate with you? Is that how you're feeling right now, or is there a piece of it that definitely gave you an aha moment? Because that helps me. So as I, honor my own intuition and pathway as we go along here. So there was 3 pictures. There was the goddess, and there was the bear and child, and then there was the elephant. So if you chose the goddess as your picture of what that most resonated with you, then today's message is a reminder to fully embrace your inner goddess. your fire, your flame, and the passion and potential that you have in your life. When we spend our days over planning, over scheduling, and making room for everyone else but ourselves, we lose touch of that power. And it means that we're not powerfully living in our soul. So how are you showing up in your goddess power these days? This brand new moon speaks to the inner rumblings of creation and implementation of all things being shown to us for release and rebirth. No one needs to tell you how special you are. This goddess image is the ignition switch to the infinite power buried deep inside of you. So rise up, because it's time to sparkle. Claim your goddess power and just do it, because you're worth it. The second one was the bear and the child. And so the bear and the child is about speaking to the innocence and the wisdom of the journey that you're embarking on. From both these places of power, both the child and the bear, you can find all the answers and directions you need to truly shine and rise up for the next adventure of evolution that's just ahead. Today, you are reminded to find the simplicity inside the heart of your inner child and root deep into the power and strength that the bear you are connected to provides. You are protected, child. You are ready, and you have seen. Rest a little in the knowing that you have done the hard work to transform and move to the next step of your journey, knowing that it will be effortless. It will be effortless as you look through eyes of wisdom and love. And then the next picture that we had pulled and I posted on Facebook here was the elephant. So the elephant speaks to us today because did you know that they say an elephant never forgets? I just watched a show on TV the other day about this, and I was like, wow, that is so amazing. It makes sense. But an elephant never forgets because its connection is always there, regardless of what life throws in its path and the adventures that it's on. With strength and power, this mystical creature has been known to carry abundance and royalty wherever it goes. So with each grateful stride, it teaches us to stand tall, to walk proudly, and to fully embrace our accomplishments and our goals. So my question to you today is, what are you currently looking to transform? Do you feel confident? Do you believe in your power and your ability to follow through on your dreams? Elephant comes to us today to remind us that the journey is part of the bounty, open to receive and accept. Open your arms to the greatness, for you're right on the cusp of a major transformational breakthrough. So I hope that those resonate with you. Maybe one does, maybe all does, maybe there's bits in there, or maybe none. But if you want to share your experience, and that would be greatly appreciated because it helps me too. So what I want to do with you now is this very, very special meditation that you can use and take away anytime you want. Like I said, this was a part of the bigger, fuller circle today. And my gift to you on this November, December pre-holiday full moon, new moon. It's the new moon. So again, I'm just lighting the Palo Santo. I'm going to clear the air a little bit. What I want you to do is just to softly and easily find your comfort place, your space, and begin to take in some effortless breaths. Okay? So you can see the Palo Santo's going now. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just focus on that for a minute. Quiet and easy. And together, I just want you to relax into the power of your breath. So it may look something like this. Quiet and easy, relaxing into that power of the breath, the amazing, loving new moon energy all around us, and the warmth of our ancestors, our guardians, and our guides. And slowly, I want you to sink into the knowing that here in this space, You are safe and secure, and you're free to explore. The healing's open for exploring here tonight. I want you to imagine that you're leaving your seat and that you're gently floating up from the floor, from the couch, or the space that you're sitting on, effortlessly and safely from this very relaxed and beautiful space. As you float, you begin to wander, to let your mind take over, relax, and take you to a very relaxed, beautiful, peaceful space. Breathing into that relaxed space as you float higher and higher, you begin to wander even more. You're solely letting your mind take you on a magical ride of relaxed space to the seed of creation, innovation, and desire. Slowly floating and dreaming with ease about your next move, your next step, and your next goal in life. Keep breathing now. Keep floating. And before you know it, you are sitting softly on a blanket of clouds with the stars and the moon shining brightly over top of you. You feel so relaxed and so calm and so very comfortable. And you let your whole body enjoy every piece of this exploration. As you do this, you begin to see a magical white-blue light warming your body as it approaches you. It warms up your face and your arms and your chest, your stomach and your legs and your thighs. And as it approaches you, you can see that this light is actually an ancestor, a guide, or a family member that is eager to connect with you here today. Your face lights up and maybe a tear sneaks out because you've not seen this person in a while. And you automatically start to communicate with this beloved soul that you see in front of you. They see how beautiful you are shining in the world. Sit here, float here, and take in all of the downloads, all of the feelings, all of the words or the visions that you hear. You do not have to speak at all. What you think is expressed effortlessly here. And this is your opportunity to bounce all of the information that you need to express off of someone that you love and trust with all of your soul. And they're open and they're proud and they're listening. And you talk and you share and you get the knowledge, the insight, and the direction that you need to move in over these next few months to bring your dreams alive. You can see now how to step forward. You can feel how to truly rise up, and you can claim what is rightfully yours to explore. This loved one asks you right now to take 3 controlled breaths. Take them slowly. And as you do, you're going to surrender all that weighs you down, all that holds you back, and all that keeps you from the path of dreaming that you're going down. This is what we call the love dump. The sacred place for you to give away all the bruised and broken and scary, doubtful pieces to the moon, to the stars, to the universe, and all who protect it. Big breath in. and it's gone. How wonderful you must feel with love and acceptance, guidance and release, light, free, and clear. You're ready now. You're ready to shine brightly. And you have released so much that you no longer need. It's time to step up and to truly sparkle brightly in this world. Take a moment here, and I want you to now lovingly say goodbye to your special messenger. They look back at you with so much love and know that they're always here. You can reach out to them anytime you need to in this special place, up in the clouds, in the stars, with the moon shining brightly. And they start to descend. They go to where they came from. The light is removed, and you're left with just the stars and the moon. And you start to come back down to the ground beneath you, out of the clouds, back down to earth, to the space you're resting in, to the bed, to the chair, and to the sound of my voice here today. When you're ready, I want you to wiggle your toes, your fingers, and your body to come back to this space filled with so much love and direction. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you join me midway through, you can definitely do it on replay and listen to the whole thing. It's a great little meditation to connect you, to allow you to love dump in the safety and security of someone you hold dear and great. And it's a reminder to you to really, truly keep going, to reach for the stars and embrace your power and really get to know who you are, what you are, and make your life matter and count. So I would suggest to you that you drink lots of water. Whenever we do energetic stuff like this inside the group, it's about movement. Earlier today, I have a rattle here that we used, and in my teachings, we use rattles to really shake up the energy that we just moved. And so I'll just do a little bit for you guys. And it just breaks up the energy. It helps also with the Palo Santo that we are burning to let things release and let things go. Take some time and really truly dive deeply into what you encountered on the meditation, what you learned about yourself, what you were able to let go. Journal the experience, journal the passion and the power and the fire that comes about from really truly claiming your own power. I can feel the energy. The energy is moving, and it is giving us an opportunity to really do great and amazing things in 2020. And I can't wait to do it with you. So I'm going to sign off now. I will put all of the answers to, not the answers, but I will put the guided messages to the goddess, the bear child, and the elephant in the feed here below. Like I said, every month we meet for a new moon and a full moon Zoom conference circle. This is just a snippet of what we did in it. The conference itself is $20. You can purchase it after the fact because it is a movable file for you to watch at your convenience, to lean in, to grow, to empower, to stretch, and to really truly just come together and connect. That is the purpose of my circles, is to create a connection in a world where most of our time is spent being disconnected. And I love the tribe. I love the sisterhood. The energy and the emotion has been growing for over 15 months now. And I'm so blessed. I know that things are evolving and you're seeing more of me on a digital platform as opposed to one-on-one. That is the way in which the world is spinning now. It is the way in which I can provide more services to more people and help in the healing process. So I promise you that I will be out and about doing certain things a few times a year, but most of my takeaways will be through independent Zoom conference calls and special membership workshops and the website that I'll be doing. Please know that over the next couple of weeks, the website will be shifting to its new hosting and platform. I'm working behind the scenes on that. So if there's a little bit of a hiccup and you can't connect with me, just reach out to me here on Facebook at the Chronicles of Mama Mac page or PM me directly and I can get back to you. I also am uploading all of the awesome goodness that comes about onto the YouTube channel of the Chronicles of Mama Mac. And then, of course, we also have the Instagram channel. So you have a choice to follow us and me wherever it suits you the best. I just uploaded last night the 4th edition of the Real Talk with Mama Mac podcast on YouTube. It will be going out to some major podcast carriers here in the next little bit. It's just a process and it's a lot of big movement that I've really been stretched to do. So bear with me. There are growing pains, but I love that you are loving all of the takeaways that I'm offering. And I just hope that some way, somehow it lights up your day. It brings you a light whenever it's dark. And that perhaps maybe, you will choose me to be your champion to stand behind you as you grow, flourish, and expand and create the life that you want in whatever coaching aspect there is. So tomorrow is Wisdom Wednesday, and that will be on Instagram. And then on Thursday, Ask the Coach will be coming up again. And we're going to dive into some nutritional supplements that I have been taking over the last 4 months. This is going to be first of the series. We'll go into Juice Plus first, and then I want to go into ketos, and then start to dive and dip into several different things that are available out there to be able to really truly give you the opportunity to make an informed choice on what is best for your health and your wellness story. So from my heart to your heart and my home at the home studio of the Chronicles of Mama Mac, thank you so very much for tuning in, for watching on replay, for participating, and just sharing the love. Be well, everyone, and we'll talk real soon, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.